What's up, everybody? This is the Big Z 96. That's much better than the last video. Anyway, what's up? Now, this is the main account opening. All of these units, I spent over 4,000 units. All of the units were grinded for through Act 2, 3, Arena, mostly. But I realized that I honestly should have just popped this stack of 20. But I opened 10 and then I popped 10. And I feel like, just like I said in my other video, that I am willing to accept basically anything from these crystals. Only because my account needs to advance, and that's the best way for it to advance. The rank up materials that you can get. Honestly, if I didn't want anything, which may sound stupid to a lot of people, was tier 6 basic and tier 3 alpha, because I'm nowhere near being able to use those. So, felt pretty useless. But anyway, so far, I actually wasn't even looking at the video if I'm being honest. I was just talking to y'all, you know. Let's see what we get here. 5-star hero crystal shards. That's what I like. I like to see 5-star hero crystal shards. I like to see things that's going to allow me to bring my 5 stars up to rank 5 and some 6 stars up to rank 2. Right now, I'm mostly focused on 5 stars though. So that big stack of 5-star shards, I absolutely love it. 6-star shards, 1,000. Uh, Not loving that. I know it was the minimum was higher in 2021 for the greater gifting event than it is for the greater banquet event, which is really weird because 6-star shards are not as valuable as they used to be, and that's coming from an uncollected player on the alt and just recently Cavalier on this account right here. So I don't know what Kabam was thinking when they decided to make 1,000, 1,500 drops for the 6-star shards. The highest that I've seen in others openings has been 5,000 from one individual banquet crystal. So I'm just curious what the thought was there. Plus, the ISO and the gold is really helpful as well. I'm just waiting for level up so I can start to rank up some of these champions. So I'm editing this on the 24th and uploading it the same exact day. We got our gifts, and on this account, a 1 to 2 generic gem, which is really helpful for me, but for people who have been Cavalier for a while, it's definitely not the kind of gift that they're looking for. It might save you some rank up materials, but you need something that's really going to help you get the Thronebreaker, which Thronebreaker probably feel cheated with what they got to. It's a free gift. I'll take it. Okay, just looking at the overall results from the opening. 6,500 6-star shards. Definitely helpful. And what is that? 20,000 5-star shards. 1 Cavalier Nexus, 4 Cav crystals, 1 featured 6-star hero crystal. My first ever featured 6-star hero crystal. So we'll see what we get from that. Sorry, stuffy nose. Gotta get over it. Let me know what y'all got from y'all openings though. Let me know in the comments. Tell me whether or not my opening was trash. Tell me where you think I can improve. But I hope everyone has a good holiday season, whether you celebrate or not. Look at that. 5-star Thanos, Trophy Champ, and a 6-star generic Awakening Gem. I'll take it. Beautiful pulls. But I hope you're all safe. Hope you all have good days. Hope you all got the pulls that you wanted. Now here's the real rewards. The only Cavalier Nexus Crystal gave me a 5-star Nexus Crystal, so that's really appreciated. Didn't expect anything, and I got that, so I appreciate it. Would a 6-star Nexus Crystal have been better? Yeah, but you take what you can, get what you can get. I don't think I got anything from this. I was right. Didn't really get anything. So myself, which I need. A lot of rank ups. Now, if you'd like to know the way I go about these accounts, my main accounts, I sort of like to play champions that people don't normally play as much. So my first ranked up 5-star that was a skill champ was Daredevil HK. No one, not many people use him, not many people like him. I like that he can shrug off non-damaging debuffs easily. I like that you can play him in certain styles. Once you reach over 15 hits, it's probably more about damage. Before that, he's shrugging. He basically can shrug off almost every non-damaging debuff. Plus, now that I have Kingpin rigged up as a 5-star, they go together for additional attack synergy. I don't like this pull. I don't like this pull. He's overpowered. I know he's one of the best champs in the game, but I'm not ranking him up. Now, they rank up Ghost, but I ranked her up because I already had Wasp, and I love Wasp, and they go together. So, might as well rank her up. I hope I can get the hood soon so that I can rank him up and have all three of them because they synergize so well. Also, an Ant-Man. I'd like an Ant-Man as well. Spider-Gwen. I gave her a Science Awakening gem because I love the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Peter Parker is my favorite comic book hero. That's an awakening. As I said in my previous opening, I absolutely love this character. Sorry for the noises. I'm gonna try to put when the banquet opening ends so that for people who don't want to watch and for people, this video is extremely long. I understand if no one wants to watch it. But even if you made it this far, just clicking on the video, I appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful day, whether it's morning, evening, or night. I feel like I'm getting a lot of defenders. My Battlegrounds deck appreciates it. Definitely not a defender. He can be in the right scenarios, but not one that's particularly tricky to fight. That's a wonderful awakening. I love it. Kingpin's such a good champion. Such a good champion. When I was on a journey to become Cavalier, Kingpin was probably top three on my MVPs, especially running the bleed poison node. He just kept shrugging everything off, so it made everything so much easier. Namor never had a five or oh, that's the first time awakening. I was gonna say never had a 5-star Namor. That was obviously wrong. Kabam Mike. Shout out to Kabam Mike. It's too many defenders. Too many defenders. I'm my mind is going to go crazy trying to overanalyze how many which defenders I want to rank up. I'm not a fan of Stealth Suit Spider-Man. He's a good champion though. I will admit. He's a good champion. I just don't like the way he feels in the game. Again, another defender that can also be used on offense. 17. 5-star hero crystals later. Look at the results. And you know what? I'm also a person who has I've ranked up OG Spider-Man, gave him a gem, and gave him some SIGs, used him in Battlegrounds, and he's actually done pretty well as a defender. I don't want to use him as an attacker because that random evade can screw you over in so many scenarios. Here was a big think about because I really wanted Spider-Ham because I have Miles Morales Awakened, I have Spider-Gwen Awakened, I have Original Spider-Man, I have Stark-Enhanced Spider-Man at rank 5 Awakened, but I've loved Spider-Gwen since I had her as a 4-star, and I went with I said Spider-Gwen. I've loved Gwenpool since I had her as a 4-star. Awakened her as a 4-star, used her a whole bunch in a lot of content. It was a no-brainer. She'll probably get ranked up sooner than later because that's just how much I love that champion. This one was difficult as well because Nebula needs the 6, but well, no, she doesn't need the 6, but she's better with the 6, but so is Kingpin. So it was a difficult choice. I went with Nebula because I love Nebula. I don't even know why I opened these up. Hoping for an extra 5-star. All 3 stars. Don't spend your units on Grandmaster crystals, on Cavalier crystals. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. My first ever featured hero crystal. I want Scarlet Witch. That's it. I want Scarlet Witch. I wanted her as a 5-star, didn't pull her. I want Scarlet Witch. And I got her brother instead. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people looking for him. There's a lot of people that pulled him. He's a fantastic champion and an annoying defender as well. But I wanted her sister. I wanted Scarlet Witch. I would have gave her that generic awakening gem. So fast. So fast. Alright. 6 star hero crystals. What can I get from it? Scarlet Witch isn't in the basic, so I'm open to anything. Sunspot. I actually have never really played Sunspot, so this is interesting. I know his damage on the specials is extremely high, and he has perfect block. But I'm not sure if that's with the awakening or if he gets it unawakened. Long shot. He trips me up sometimes on when he's on defense. Yep, I'm a scrub. So, but I've gotten a little bit better at fighting him. Human Torch. Uh, no way. It's probably the best pull of any crystal that I've opened in this whole entire opening. Human Torch is just extremely OP against Mystics and in other scenarios as well. Um, definitely getting ranked up at some point. Clairvoyant. I love sustainable champions. They say she's extremely bad without the recoils, but I don't care. She'll probably get leveled up, and I'll definitely consider ranking her up as well. My Spider-Gwen is rank 1 still. So this is super interesting because I might invest in the 6-star Spider-Gwen instead of deciding to go with the 5-star Spider-Gwen. But I'll give it some thought. The 5-star would definitely be cheaper. And who do we get here? Old Man Logan. I don't mind Old Man Logan. I like the underrated champions. His damage isn't bad. It's not the best. Nowhere near. It's not the worst. But I like him. So that's all that matters. Alright. So this crystal opening is coming to an end soon. I got a lot of decisions to make as far as the account. I'll probably. This is difficult too. No, not really. But I thought about Nightcrawler because he could be a defender in Battlegrounds. Um, but how can I not go with Magneto? Magneto was one of my first 3 to 5, and that's my first 7-star hero shards, hero crystal shards. Magneto was one of my first 3 to 5 6 stars. My first 6-star on this account was Ronin. My second was Corvus Glaive. My third, actually, pretty sure was Magneto. So, this is just my top champs. I love my account. Look at that. 5-star OG Spider-Man. A lot of decisions to make. Either way, my next rank ups are probably going to be just bringing both Ghost Riders up to rank 5. Or I might change my mind. But that's probably my decision because Cosmic Ghost Rider is just overpowered. Everyone, have a good night. Have good crystal openings. All love.